Hi kids, we're ready to start our online activities for Chrysanthemum. So I want to show you a little bit about it before we start. Once you're logged into Haiku, you're going to take a look over at the menu on the left-hand side and find the word Chrysanthemum. There's a little arrow next to that, and when you click on that, you'll see the different pages that have the activities. So let's go ahead and take a look at Activity 1. When you click on Activity 1, you're going to see the instructions for how many letters are in your name. And your instructions there are to write your name on a piece of paper, count the letters in your name, and respond to the poll that's over on the right-hand side. Okay, after everybody's done, we're going to look at the data that we've collected. Let's move on to Activity 2. And in this activity, you're going to find out what your name means. If you want to click on this website, kidsnames.com, you're going to find your name and write down what your name means. Then you're going over to the project over here and you're going to click on View Project. You'll get to this page and you're going to add a content block. When you add a content block, and you say on page text, you're going to put your name in here, and then you're going to write in the box, my name means, and then you're going to put whatever it is that your name means. That's pretty easy, right? Next, you're going to click Save. And then you'll have a little block that tells us what your name means. Then you're going to click the back button, and come back to this page. We're going to then go ahead and look at Activity 3, which is asking your parents why they chose your name. If you remember the story, the kids in Chrysanthemum's class made fun of her name, and she was not very happy about that. As soon as Mrs. Twinkle told Chrysanthemum that she adored her name, Chrysanthemum became happy again. Now, you're going to interview your parents and write a little paragraph saying where your name came from, and make sure you answer these questions. Why did your parents choose your name, and were you named after somebody special? Do you have an aunt or an uncle or a grandparent that you were named after, or just a friend? Next, you're going to click on the link to the Your Name discussion, which is right down here, and then you're going to post your little paragraph and have your parent check that you've used complete sentences and proper punctuation. If you're working on this at school, then please have me check. Don't forget to save and post, and we'll have fun reading about your classmates' names and why their parents chose their names. By the way, over here on the right-hand side, anytime you forget what the directions are or you need extra help, just click on the PDF file and you'll be able to read what the directions are. Let's go to Activity 4. Now this one is really fun because we're going to make a word cloud like this. I made a sample that uses Chrysanthemum name and words that describe her. Now your directions here are to go to abc.com and type in your name and words that describe you. You can try writing all the words in capitals, lowercase, or mix them all up. And if you put words in more than once, they will be the big words that show up on your name cloud. When you have a picture that you like, you're going to save your picture, and you may print it as well. You're going to post it over here on the Wiki project, and you're going to do it the same way you did Activity 2. And you're just going to add an image. All right, the last page of activities is several things: a Chrysanthemum word search, a sequencing activity, a video, and a comprehension test that you need to do. So these will be the last things that you work on. If you have any trouble on these activities, don't forget to click Connect and send me an email so I can give you some help. This is going to be really fun, and I hope you enjoy